Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already... Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, good ball. And the finish! Oh, superb from Dzeko! It is what he does! A leader from the front!
And if anyone was wondering why he was wearing the captain's armband in a game of this magnitude, then there's your answer. Leaders are recognised for making big contributions, and that, most definitely, fits the bill.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And here's Dzeko. Turns and goes back. Dzeko! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Asamoah. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That's put paid to a promising move. Pellegrini gets his foot in there. Roma were imperious when the two sides last met. Shapes to shoot! Asamoah. Roma scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Inter Milan were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Rossi drives it forward. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. He gets past his man. El Shaarawy. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. And it's Dzeko. Has a hit! Stefan de Vrij. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dzeko. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward. Kolarov positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Nainggolan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dzeko. El Shaarawy, who does have an assist to his name. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Inter Milan have a free kick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Zaniolo has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's De Rossi. Now it's Dzeko. Has a pop! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zaniolo. Perisic. Pellegrini gets it back. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Icardi. And now the breakaway. Finds himself eased off the ball. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brozovic sticks in a foot to win it back. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Asamoah. Plays it over to the other flank. Candreva. It'll be a throw-in. D'Ambrosio pulls out once more. Fazio battles to win it back. Fazio goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Dzeko. Roma lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. And here's Dzeko. He's off. It's El Shaarawy! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Candreva. Nainggolan. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Mauro Icardi! Quadro Asamoah not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. In once more. De Rossi. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And it's Candreva. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Brozovic. Icardi gets on the end of it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
El-Shaarawy. It's a loose ball. Perisic had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Done very well to intervene. Icardi. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. Brozovic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perisic going through, and he's cut it out. De Vrij cuts it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Yarmolenko! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
Struck first time. Perisic. It's a good foot in there. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Pellegrini. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Yarmolenko. Roma get it back again. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And it's played forward. Here it comes. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Just brushed off the ball there. Babacar pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's El Shaarawy. He could be in here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And it's Florenzi. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the
Florenzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, smart save. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy into opposition territory. Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Ssausolо plays it forward. He's off. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Knocks it away. Shoots! Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. Ssausolо are playing with a pleasing width here,
Especially that front line.
Is it working for him? He's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to locate someone up front. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's overhit. He's on a charge. He's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ssausolо battles to win it back. Checo. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Al-Sharawi. Al-Sharawi. It's on a plate. Berardi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really.
And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Locatelli. Ssausolо have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Pellegrini. And it's Al-Sharawi. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Dzeko tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Berardi. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. So here comes the substitution. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Boateng. Dzeko is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer.
Could move up a gear here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juricic can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Boateng. It's Boateng! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Filip Juricic looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ssausolо break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets tough.
He's gone for it! It's there! Roma are level!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Protti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets it back. Locatelli. And he's away. Berardi has got himself a free kick. Sensi just brushed off the ball there.
Ssausolо showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They are right into last chance territory. Oh, it's Sensi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Protti. Protti! It's bounced out!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Yarmolenko. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Roma must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. El-Shaarawy. Checo. De Rossi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Florenzi. Verona seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of it.
And he has been fouled there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dzeko tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Tries a shot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Kolarov. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Florenzi. And this is El-Shaarawy! Oh, great save, real class.
El-Shaarawy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Dzeko hits it! No, not quite. Gerson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. In with the challenge. El-Shaarawy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Pazzini. Dzeko. El-Shaarawy. Florenzi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Manolas battles to win it back. And here's El-Shaarawy. De Rossi. Good take, and he's had a... It's Dzeko! Gerson. Roma have it back and they can go again. And here's El-Shaarawy. It's come, goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief won.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Be a corner. Towering header! caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Pazzini. Just brushed off the ball there. We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. De Rossi. And here's Dzeko. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Pazzini. Pazzini! Gets it back. And it's Al-Sharawi. And it's played forward. Florenzi gets it back. And here's Al-Sharawi. Gets it upfield. There's a long ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Roma are making a change now. Dzeko is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Forward it goes. Kolarov plays it forward. Now it's Nzonzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kolarov. Yarmul, and the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Roma making another change here. Going through. Now it's Pazzini. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Yarmolenko came on as a second-half sub in the last game and made a notable contribution as well. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Nzonzi. Schick. Oh, really good feet from him. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Pazzini. Vernolas gets his foot in there. Gerson. Schick. Nzonzi. Referee has just said play on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Chooses to deal with it himself. Florenzi. Gerson. Kolarov. Schick. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, they could break here. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Pazzini. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yarmolenko could move up a gear here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.